Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
De'Aaron Fox talked about his mentality on the court. You put the ball in his hands, he says, I'm going to take over the game. It doesn't have to be scoring, just always attacking. Always. You got to be a dog. Don't back down from anyone. Kevin, I know you're a dog. Back to you.
A little intimidation factor, DA. Thanks. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Fox. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Tatum in at the 4. And for the Hornets, Collins is out there with Adams. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Milton in at the 2-guard spot. Fantastic backcourt facing off tonight in this one, Smitty. Let me ask you, do you think this is a guard-centric league right now?
Kevin, it is. And no matter how tall you are and what position, pretty much 90% of the guys now can dribble, they can pass, they can shoot. We have guys that are 7-footers that we're calling guards. And so I think right now this is a guard-oriented league.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them. Yes.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Dinwiddie attacking. Yep, it counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to Chicago. And no good that time. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie against Fox. Dinwiddie passes to Adams. Over Tatum. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Fox. That 3 off the mark. Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Collins. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Adams on the foul line.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now here's Ayton. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Milton. Lets the 3 fly. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Dinwiddie against Fox. Left side, Adams. Right side, Collins. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Hornets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Dinwiddie passes to Adams. Ingram against Leonard. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Moves on moves. Greg, that's Jason Tatum.
I mean, this guy's a natural isolation scorer. Jab steps, crossovers, turnarounds, fadeaways. He's got an awful lot in his bag.
And it's Ingram missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Outside, Fox. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Kept alive, Ayton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there, and they take the lead. Leonard's got 5.
What I like about Kawhi's shot, no matter the distance, always seems to be on balance.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Collins. And a switcher also for Detroit. Morant, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. The dish to Leonard. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Milton. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum is clever when he's in attack mode. Great at beating defenders to the basket.
Hornets trail by 4. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Morant. Here's Adams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Charlotte shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Steven Adams.
Throw good, Adams. Some terrific NBA players right now out of Michigan State. Smitty, we know that's your alma mater. Which of those guys do you enjoy watching the most?
Kevin, I really enjoy watching all of them because I've got a close relationship with all our Michigan State Spartans. Gary Harris, Draymond Green, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bryn Forbes, Denzel Valentine, and the list goes on. I love because I watch them and I know they're going to come out and play extremely hard because of Tom Izzo and the Michigan State brand of basketball.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
That's his
Howard's checked in for the Hornets. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night here.
shooting 1.
That's good from Morant.
I mean, those huge hands of Kawhi Leonard give him great control of the ball. Very sparing with his turnovers.
Now here is Holiday. Ingram trying to get open. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Holiday.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Passes it to Tatum. He kicks it to Leonard. There's the pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 6. Here's Ingram. Got a piece of it.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. He is outstanding at protecting the rim. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And for Kawhi, he never seems like he's forcing the issue offensively.
I mean, he has studied the post games of Michael Jordan, and being able to score at all 3 levels has made the game easy. With his strength and his turnaround jumper, he can get his shot off with ease.
Fast break Detroit. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Morant with the steal. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
So it's the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Pistons.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Holiday, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Kaminsky. That one's off, still out of sync. Pistons leading by 14. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant. And the three ball is good. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Ingram against Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the floor.
Kicks to Ingram.
Pistons foul call.
First trip to the line for him here.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
And there's really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Detroit. He made his mark in a big way. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here are the five. Detroit has to start the second quarter. They've got Porzingis. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Morant. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Middleton in at the small forward.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Launches it. But they'll get another chance. Here's Porzingis. That one, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the last of three straight at home for the team. Here's Howard. Goes up again. That one goes. Count it. Howard's got his first points in this one.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Mitchell kicks to Middleton. From beyond the arc and then some. Middleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Holiday looking over the floor. Dishes to Ingram. And Howard has it in the corner. Sweet little floater. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
Middleton for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ingram wide open. Charlotte with a new shot clock. And that one is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morant kicks to Middleton from deep three-point range. Another miss by Middleton. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Knicks. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Love whenever Ingram rises for the jam, just flushing it home in the face of the opposition.
Rozier against Mitchell. Grant. They get the rebound. Hornets trail by 12. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Charlotte making a switch. Collins is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Fox is checked in.
The second overall pick back in 2016. Brandon Ingram has shown us flashes. But whether it's defense or offense, still a ways to go.
Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Shots good by Middleton. And Greg, when you talk about Ingram, where would you look for him to make the next step in his game?
Well, that one season at Duke, he did shoot over 40% from 3. I think becoming a reliable shooter from out there would be a key building block offensively.
Here's Rozier. The shot, no good. Good D by Siakam. Middleton on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Middleton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Hornets. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Terry Rozier. Doumbouya is checked in for Detroit. Here's Milton. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Milton's got 5 now.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Fires it up. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And so Holiday will bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 13-point game. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The drive by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Such a fluid mover off the bounce. Siakam gets to his spot before the defense can react.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Doumbouya and Detroit again with the bucket.
And yeah. Yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Holiday, the pass to Milton. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Dinwiddie. No good with the triple. Detroit leading by 15. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Collins. And a switcher also for Detroit. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Doumbouya passes to Porzingis. There's the 3. Siakam misses. Charlotte has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Fox kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Siakam has it in the corner. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Hornets trail by 16. Holiday, the pass to Dinwiddie. Count it. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from 3-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Holiday. The Hornets rebound. Here's Milton. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. They get it back. Kaminsky misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
The Hornets shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Fox against Holiday. Now here's Dinwiddie. Guarded closer. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Holiday goes in. Tries again. And it's finished off inside by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Porzingis on the follow. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Rozier, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday.
Steven Adams.
And he sinks the second. Pistons leading by 15. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Leonard attacking. Now here's Middleton. Jacks up a 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we finished one half of basketball. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. And that's going to do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Spencer Dinwiddie.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
You've got Brandon Ingram. Steven Adams is out there with Collins. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Milton in at the shooting guard position. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. And Adams kicks to Ingram. Back to Adams. It's tipped. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. Steve, I know you like this, that the three-point shot is having such an effect on the league, actually transforming the NBA. Are you surprised at how fast all this is happening?
I am. I'm surprised that so many teams are adopting this transformation of shooting the 3-ball, because there's some teams and there's some players, I know they shoot it, Kevin, but they shoot it at such a low percentage. If you have the guys that can shoot it, you should adopt it. If not, you got to find another way of winning ball games. There's nothing wrong with having a great mid-range team that can knock down mid-range jumpers.
Here's Adams. It's deflected.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Ingram against Leonard to end the run. And that one's good. Ingram, he's got 10.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block. Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Dinwiddie passes to Ingram. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Detroit.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Pass to Ingram. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can be a game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
Passes it to Adams. Ingram outside. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Nobody near Leonard. Off target with his 3. The Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Ingram. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Mitchell, he stepped in for Detroit. The Pistons have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The Pistons on offense. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Fast break now for Charlotte. Dinwiddie with the ball, and he gets it to go. Howard's got 6.
Really known for his strength and the broad shoulders that he possesses has allowed this guy to make a living finishing through contact.
And Leonard gets it to go.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Here's Milton, covered by Mitchell. Ingram with it. He's got 12. No good from Howard. Mitchell outside. Outside, Fox. Leonard on the wing, takes a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Milton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Detroit's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7.
It's amazing everything Leonard gives you, including the eyes to find the open man.
Hornets shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Now the pass to Ingram. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
to the middle. Here's Milton. Makes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Ayton finds Leonard. On the wing, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Charlotte ball.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Zingas, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Pascal Siakam comes in for Jason Tatum. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Morant in for De'Aaron Fox. Holiday, the pass to Kaminsky. Ingram outside. Nice D from Porzingis. The Pistons shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Siakam. Bank shot, no good. And here's Charlotte. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. Ingram outside. Over Siakam. And the Hornets miss again. So it's Detroit now. And he banks in the layup. That's 10 points for John Morant.
And for a great shooter, Morant really works for high percentage shots. Loves to take it inside.
And one of those little spark plug guys, Terry Rozier, plays the game with Greg, I think, a chip on his shoulder.
I mean, the story goes, as a kid, when his temper flared, his mother would have to sit on him until he cooled down. He's learned to channel that fire and emotion into his game.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And with Ingram, he can score from anywhere. His jump shot is money, and his drives to the hoop, they're lethal.
And here's Morant. He's got 12. Pass to Middleton. Fires for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Ingram. 16 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Both free throws, good for Ingram. And the Pistons with possession here. Here's Doumbouya. Some solid defense from Ingram. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. Morant is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Mike Scott. Then it's Green. And it's Doumbouya in at the 3, the small forward. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly. Logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Kaminsky. Rozier looking around. It's stolen by Green. Scott kicks to Middleton. Puts up a three. And another three for Detroit.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Saw this the other day, Steve. The NBA now helping to create the Basketball Africa League. 12 teams from across that terrific continent. I think it's pretty exciting.
It is. This is an incredible story. Great for the sport and great for the people of Africa.
And the Pistons making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Dunn passes to Rozier. Floats one up. That's tipped. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
At the line.
Middleton, no good on the free throw. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Three-pointer on the way. Nailed from three-point land. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Morant. The layup off target.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And the jam by Doumbouya.
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Charlotte ball. Substitution for your Hornets returning.
Pistons on defense. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And players now, Steve, more able to dictate where they want to play. How has free agency changed since you came into the NBA?
I think the signing of shorter contracts, Kevin, guys with player options. And then I think also for a lot of players, they're not taking as much money, leaving money on the table because the endorsement deals off the court is making up for some of their money on the court.
Middleton, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And that's now 22 points for Chris Middleton. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Tito, guarded by Green. Pass to Rozier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And for a long time, JaMychal Green was mostly an energy player, but he's expanded his game lately.
Worked on developing an outside shot. He can drop a few threes from the power forward spot now, Kevin. He still has a high motor. You love the activity around the rim.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Rozier. And Detroit with a change here, too. Ayton, he's checked in for Morant. Akpala, the pass to Dinwiddie. Good on the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Doumbouya. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie. A lot of people think, Steve, there are 3 factors necessary to achieving organizational success. Ownership, ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership, and ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gets you a chance to be successful.
And, Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of.
Here's Ayton. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Detroit making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. The dish to Dunn. Poked loose and stolen by Ayton. Fast break Detroit. Dinwiddie with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Dinwiddie with the ball. Akpala. Shot will go.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Dunn. Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
No good that time. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Doumbouya. It's rebounded by Akpala.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And the basket is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets.
That's his third personal foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for your Hornets, shooting 2, Apollo.
Good on the second free throw.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And Middleton kicks to Fox. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Akpala. And it's Fox with the rebound. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 10 points for Sekou Doumbouya.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
2 minutes remaining in the period.
Down low. Here's Akpala. And the layup's good off the glass. Akpala's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Ayton, the pass to Doumbouya. And it's off from three-point range. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. Well, a lot of progress being made from a technical standpoint. You can't escape it, Steve. Shoes now that can tighten themselves without laces, changing colors. Have you gotten yourself a pair yet?
Yeah, Kevin, I haven't, but I've bought a lot of pair for my kids. I do like these type of shoes where there are no shoelaces. I'm a little lazy right now, Kevin, but I love the technology that are going into shoes right now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pistons.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. they're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Here's Titov, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Hornets, shooting 2, Tito.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Doumbouya can't get it to go. Charlotte shooting 43% for the game. A floater in deep. Dunn drops it in.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Great positioning on the putback.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Caboclo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Sekou Doumbouya.
At the line,
That free throw missing.
shooting 2, Bruno Caboclo.
Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dunn covering. Middleton for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now, here's Rozier. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This crowd was... David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.